Have you ever walked into a room and felt the unspoken arguments that lingered in the air long after the voices had faded? Or have you felt a sudden, inexplicable wave of sadness wash over you, only to later learn of a tragedy unfolding miles away? This profound sensitivity, this feeling of being an energetic sponge in a world overflowing with emotional and psychic noise, is not a flaw or a curse. It is an awakening. It is the first stirring of a sacred and ancient duty, a calling that resonates in the very core of your soul. It is the first sign that you are a protector. For most of your life, you may have misinterpreted this gift as a burden. You felt everything too deeply, the joys and sorrows of friends and strangers alike becoming your own. Crowded places were overwhelming, not because of the people, but because of the chaotic storm of unfiltered energy. The anxiety, the frustration, the secret hopes, the deep-seated fears that swirled around you, seeping into your very being. You likely sought solitude not out of antisocial tendency, but out of a desperate, instinctual need for self-preservation, a need to cleanse your own energy field from the residue of a world you felt so intensely. This experience left you feeling isolated, different, and perpetually drained. You built walls around your heart not to keep people out, but to keep the world's overwhelming energy at bay. But what if I told you that these walls were built from the wrong material? What if the struggle was never about blocking the world out, but about learning how to stand strong within it? The revelation is this: you are not a victim of this energy. You are its steward. Your sensitivity is not a weakness. It is your most sophisticated tool, a compass pointing toward imbalance, and your purpose is to shield, heal, and rebalance the world's energy. This is the protector's duty. It is a silent, often unseen mission, carried out not with armor and sword, but with intention and light. It is the sacred task of holding space for humanity, of becoming a stable anchor in the turbulent seas of collective consciousness. You are a lighthouse keeper for the energetic grids of the planet. Your journey is to transform from being a passive sponge, tossed about by every emotional current, into a conscious guardian, a powerful transmuter of energy who can stand in the heart of any storm and hold a space of unwavering peace and light for all. Imagine the Earth not just as a physical sphere of rock and water, but as a living, breathing entity with its own intricate circulatory system of energy. These are the ley lines, the meridians, the energetic grids that flow across the globe, connecting all living things. This network is the planet's aura, its emotional and spiritual body. It is constantly influenced by the collective thoughts, emotions, and actions of humanity. Every act of kindness sends a ripple of light through this grid, while every surge of fear or hatred creates a static disruption, a blockage that can lead to discord on a planetary scale. As a protector, your own energy system is intrinsically linked to this global grid. You are a human node point, a living conduit through which cosmic and terrestrial energies flow. This is why you feel global events so personally. A distant conflict is not just a news headline to you, it's a tremor you feel in your own energetic field. The collective anxiety surrounding a global crisis feels like a heavy blanket pressing down on your own spirit. You are not imagining it. You are one of the planet's finely tuned sensors, designed to detect these disturbances. The first and most crucial step in embracing your duty is to understand the profound difference between sympathy and empathy. Sympathy feels sorry for someone standing at a safe distance. The empathy of a protector, however, feels with someone diving into their emotional waters. Unchecked, this can lead to drowning. The untrained protector absorbs the pain, takes it on as their own, and becomes weighed down by it. This serves no one. It simply adds another drop of suffering to the ocean of collective consciousness. Your mission is not to suffer with the world, but to offer a stable raft of light for it to hold onto. Therefore, your training begins not with engaging the outside world, but with mastering your inner world. The foundational skill of any protector is grounding. This is the practice of anchoring your personal energy field to the immense, stable, and nurturing energy of the earth. It is the act of declaring, I am here. I am stable. I am held. Without a deep and consistent grounding practice, you will be like a kite in a hurricane, tossed about by every passing energetic wind. With it, you become the deeply rooted oak tree. Your branch is able to sway in the wind without your trunk ever losing its connection to its source of strength. To practice grounding, find a quiet space, preferably in nature, but any place will do. Stand or sit with your spine straight and your feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths, imagining your breath traveling all the way down to your feet. Now visualize powerful, golden roots extending from the soles of your feet, burrowing deep into the earth. See them pushing through the soil, through rock and crystal, reaching deeper and deeper until they tap into the very core of the planet, a brilliant, molten heart of pure, life-giving energy. Feel the energy of the earth begin to flow up through these roots. It is a steady, calming, and powerful current. Feel it enter the soles of your feet, a warm and tingling sensation that climbs up your legs, filling your entire body with its steadfast presence. This energy is ancient, wise, and incredibly patient. It holds the frequency of stability. As you draw this energy into your body, simultaneously release any excess, chaotic, or foreign energy from your field down through your roots to be recycled by the earth. The earth is the ultimate transmuter and can handle any dense energy you release. Once you have established a strong grounding cord, the next essential skill is shielding. This is the conscious creation of an energetic boundary around your aura. This is not a wall of fear, it is a filter of wisdom. A proper shield does not isolate you from the world. It allows you to engage with it selectively, permitting the flow of love, joy, and connection while deflecting or neutralizing energies that are discordant, harmful, or simply not yours. It is your personal space, your energetic home, and you have the absolute right to decide what you allow inside. There are many ways to create a shield, and you should experiment to find what resonates most with you. A simple yet powerful technique is the bubble of light. After grounding yourself, visualize a brilliant sphere of golden white light forming around you, extending about an arm's length in all directions. See this light as being sourced from your own heart, or from the divine, or from the sun. Infuse this bubble with the intention of protection, peace, and love. You can set a rule for your shield. Only energies of love and light may enter. All else is neutralized and returned to its source. For more challenging environments, you might employ a mirrored shield. Visualize your bubble of light, but on its outer surface, imagine it is a perfect, flawless mirror. Any negative or intrusive energy directed toward you simply hits this surface and is reflected away, back to its sender, without ever touching your personal field. This is not an act of aggression, but one of energetic accountability. It returns energy to its point of origin, allowing the universe's natural laws of cause and effect to take place without you needing to absorb the consequence of another's negativity. As you become more adept, you will learn to modulate your shield. Perhaps a permeable, semi-transparent shield is best for time with loved ones, allowing for a deep, empathic connection. In a tense business meeting, a stronger, more solid shield might be necessary. The key is conscious control. You are no longer a walking, open nerve ending. You are the master of your own energetic space, the sovereign of your own inner kingdom. Practice activating your shield every morning before you begin your day, and reinforce it whenever you feel the need. Beyond simply blocking energy, a protector's true power lies in transmutation. This is the alchemical process of taking dense, heavy, or negative energy and transforming it into light. This is what it truly means to shield the world's energy. You are not just protecting yourself, you are actively cleaning up energetic pollution. This is a more advanced practice and should only be attempted when you are feeling well-grounded, shielded, and centered. Never try to transmute energy when you are feeling emotionally vulnerable, tired, or unwell. The primary tool for transmutation is the heart center, the Anahata chakra. Your heart is not just a physical organ, it is a powerful energetic vortex with an innate capacity for unconditional love. Unconditional love is the most powerful and highest frequency in the universe, the ultimate solvent for fear, anger, and pain. When you consciously draw a lower frequency energy into the crucible of your heart and flood it with the energy of pure, unconditional love, its very nature is changed. It cannot remain dense in the presence of such a high vibration. To practice this, find a meditative state. Call to mind a source of negativity you wish to work with. Perhaps it is the collective anxiety you feel in your city, or the anger from an argument you witnessed. Do not connect with it emotionally. Observe it from a place of neutrality. Now, with clear intention, visualize this dense energy, perhaps as a gray cloud or dark smoke, being gently drawn from the environment and into a sphere of light you hold a few feet in front of your chest. You are containing it, not absorbing it into your body directly. Once you have contained this energy, focus on your heart center. Breathe into it and imagine a brilliant green or pink flame igniting there, growing brighter and stronger with each breath. This is the flame of unconditional love. Now visualize yourself gently drawing the sphere of dense energy into this heart flame. As the gray cloud enters the brilliant fire, watch what happens. See it begin to dissolve, to break apart, its density consumed by the overwhelming power of love. See the gray smoke turning into shimmering, golden particles of pure light. Hold the energy in your heart flame until the transmutation is complete, until all that remains is pure, radiant light. Then, with an intention of blessing and healing, release this newly purified energy back out into the world. You can visualize it as a gentle golden rain falling over your city, or as a wave of peace expanding across the planet. You have not just protected yourself, you have taken a piece of the world's pain and transformed it into a piece of the world's healing. This is the sacred alchemy of the protector. This work is not always about grand, global gestures. The most potent and frequent practice of a protector occurs in the small, everyday moments. It is in the way you hold a space of calm for a frantic coworker without taking on their stress yourself. You can silently flood your own shield with peace and project it gently, allowing them to entrain with your calmer frequency. You become a walking, talking tuning fork for peace, subtly influencing the environment around you for the better simply by maintaining your own inner harmony. It is in how you listen to a friend in pain. The untrained empath absorbs the friend's sorrow and becomes sad alongside them. The protector remains grounded and centered, their heart open and compassionate, but their energy field distinct. They offer a stable presence, a container of light in which the friend can safely process their own emotions without the protector becoming energetically enmeshed. You offer a shoulder to lean on, not a field to dump into. This is a far more sustainable and genuinely helpful form of support. Your home is your sanctuary, your primary charging station. It is crucial to keep the energy of your living space clear and high vibrational. Just as you dust and clean your physical space, you must regularly cleanse your energetic space. Practices like burning sage, palo santo, or incense with the intention of clearing negativity can be highly effective. The smoke attaches to heavy energies, and as it dissipates, it carries them away. Sound healing using bells, chimes, or singing bowls can also break up stagnant energy and restore a harmonious flow. Be mindful of what you allow into your home energetically. This includes the media you consume. The news, violent movies, and fear-based content all carry a low-frequency charge. As a protector, you are particularly susceptible to this. This doesn't mean you must live in ignorance of world events, but you must engage with them consciously. Perhaps you get your information from reading balanced sources rather than watching sensationalized broadcasts. After engaging with troubling information, perform an energy clearing ritual to release any residue you may have picked up. Your duty as a protector also extends to the earth itself. You have a natural and powerful connection to the planet and its inhabitants. Spending time in nature is not just a pleasant activity for you, it is a vital necessity. Nature is the great recalibrator. The energy of an old-growth forest, a vast ocean, or a quiet mountain peak is pure, powerful, and cleansing. When you are in nature, consciously open your energy field to receive the healing frequencies of the earth. Place your hands on a tree and feel its slow, steady life force. Walk barefoot on the grass to enhance your grounding. You can also actively participate in healing the earth's energy. When you visit a place in nature, leave it with more than just your gratitude. You can perform a small ritual of transmutation. Find a spot that feels peaceful. Ground yourself and tune into the energy of the land. Then, using your heart flame, consciously pull in any discordant energies from the area, perhaps the residue of past trauma on the land or the stress from nearby human activity, and transmute it into healing light, releasing it back to the land as a gift of pure love. One of the greatest challenges a protector faces is navigating relationships. You are often a magnet for people who, consciously or unconsciously, seek to feed off of your light and energy. These are often referred to as energy vampires. These are not evil people. They are often individuals who are deeply wounded and have not learned how to generate their own life force, so they siphon it from others. They will be drawn to your bright, powerful aura like moths to a flame. Your compassion may make you want to help them, but you must learn discernment. Learning to recognize the signs of an energetic drain is crucial for your well-being. If you consistently feel exhausted, foggy, or emotionally depleted after interacting with a specific person, pay attention. This is your energetic system telling you that there is an unhealthy dynamic at play. The solution is not to cut off everyone who is struggling, but to reinforce your boundaries and shields. With a strong shield in place, you can interact with such a person without your own energy being compromised. You can offer them love and compassion from a safe energetic distance. Setting firm energetic boundaries is an act of self-love and is essential to your mission. This may translate into physical boundaries as well. It means learning to say no when you feel overextended. It means limiting your time with people who consistently drain you. It means honoring your need for solitude and recharging without guilt. Remember, you cannot pour from an empty cup. Keeping your own energy field vibrant, charged, and clear is not selfish. It is the prerequisite for being of service to the world. A depleted protector helps no one. As you walk this path, you will begin to notice the synchronicities and signs the universe sends to guide you. You might find a feather on your path just as you were asking for a sign of protection. You might see repeating number sequences like 11, 11, or 444, reminding you that you are on the right track and that your angelic guides are. Pay attention to these gentle nudges. They are affirmations from the universe that you are not alone in your work. The entire unseen world of light supports you in your mission. Your intuition will become your most trusted guide. That gut feeling, that quiet inner knowing, is your direct link to your higher self and to the universal consciousness. Your sensitivity is the antenna, and your intuition is the receiver that deciphers the signals. Practice listening to this inner voice. The more you trust and act upon its guidance, the stronger and clearer it will become. It will tell you which situations to avoid, which people to trust, and where your protective energies are most needed at any given moment. Understand that this duty is often a thankless one, for it is performed in the subtle realms of energy, unseen by most. You will not receive awards or recognition for transmuting a wave of collective fear, or for placing a shield of light around your neighborhood. Your reward is not external validation, but the inner peace that comes from living in alignment with your deepest purpose. It is the quiet satisfaction of knowing that you are a force for good, a point of stability and light in a world that desperately needs it. Do not become discouraged by the sheer scale of the world's suffering. It is not your job to single-handedly save the world. That is a burden too great for any one soul to bear. Your duty is simply to hold your own light, to maintain the integrity of your own energetic space, and to be a beacon. A single lighthouse does not calm the entire ocean. but it provides a guiding light for every ship within its reach, allowing them to navigate the storm safely. Your job is to be that lighthouse. Find your tribe. While much of a protector's work is solitary, you are not alone. There are countless others like you stationed all across the globe, each holding their own unique frequency of light. Seek out communities online or in person of like-minded souls. Connecting with other empaths, healers, and protectors can provide immense validation, support, and encouragement. Sharing your experiences with those who understand can alleviate the profound sense of isolation that often accompanies this path and remind you that you are part of a vast, interconnected network of light. As your abilities grow, so will your responsibility to use them with wisdom and humility. The power to influence energy is a sacred trust. Always act from a place of love, with the intention for the highest good of all. Never attempt to use your abilities to manipulate or control others. The protector's path is one of service, not of ego. It is about contributing to the harmony of the whole, not about proving your own power. A true protector is a humble guardian, content to work silently in the background. The journey of a protector is not a straight line. There will be days when you feel overwhelmed, when your shields feel thin, and when the weight of the world feels heavy upon your shoulders. On these days, do not despair. It is a sign not of failure, but of the need for rest and recalibration. Retreat to your sanctuary. Double down on your grounding practices. Spend time in nature. Ask your guides and the universe for assistance and reinforcement. Be as gentle and compassionate with yourself as you are with the world. You may also be called to protect specific places. You might feel an inexplicable pull toward a certain piece of land, a park, a river, or even a specific building in your city. Trust this instinct. These places may be powerful energy vortexes that need cleansing, or they may have a special role to play in the planetary grid, and your presence there helps to anchor a higher frequency. Visiting these places and consciously sharing your light and love is a powerful form of planetary service. Embrace the power of intention in all that you do. Your focused intention is the steering wheel for your energy. When you cook a meal, infuse the food with the intention of nourishment and love. When you clean your home, do it with the intention of clearing all stagnant energy. When you send an email, send it with the intention of clear and compassionate communication. By weaving conscious intention into the fabric of your daily life, you turn mundane tasks into sacred acts of protection and energetic upliftment. Remember, the elemental forces are your allies. Work with the element of water for cleansing and emotional flow. Visualize a waterfall washing over your aura. Work with fire for transmutation and passion. Gaze into a candle flame to burn away impurities. Work with air for clarity of thought and communication. Use deep breathing to clear your mind. Work with earth for grounding and stability. Keep plants and crystals in your environment. By honoring and connecting with the elements, you align yourself with the fundamental energies of creation. As you become more proficient at shielding the world's energy, you will notice a profound shift in your own life. The chronic fatigue may begin to lift. The unexplained anxiety may dissipate. You will be able to engage with the world more fully and joyfully because you are no longer at its mercy. You can go to a concert and enjoy the collective energy of joy without absorbing everyone's personal issues. You can be a compassionate friend without being an emotional dumping ground. You find a new sense of freedom and empowerment. This journey will ultimately lead you to a state of profound peace. It is the peace that comes from knowing who you are and why you are here. It is the peace that comes from mastering your own inner world, regardless of the chaos in the outer world. You become a walking sanctuary, a mobile temple of peace. Your very presence begins to have a calming effect on those around you, not because you are doing anything, but because you are being everything that you were meant to be. This is the ultimate expression of the protector's duty. Now, how can you begin to integrate this sacred duty into your life today? It starts with a simple choice. The next time you feel that wave of external emotion, instead of letting it consume you, pause. Take a deep breath. Acknowledge the feeling without judgment and say to yourself, "This is not mine." Visualize your grounding cord strengthening, anchoring you to the earth. Consciously choose not to absorb the energy. This simple act of awareness and choice is your first step from being a passive sponge to an active protector. Make grounding and shielding a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth. Spend just 2 minutes every morning before you look at your phone or engage with the world. Plant your roots, activate your bubble of light, and set the intention to be the sovereign of your own energy for the day. This small investment of time will pay immense dividends in your sense of well-being, clarity, and resilience, creating a stable foundation for all your energetic work. Begin to pay closer attention to your own energetic feedback system. Keep a small journal and note when and where you feel most drained, and when and where you feel most vibrant and energized. This is not about judgment, it is about gathering data. This information will help you identify your personal triggers and the people, places, and activities that require you to have stronger shields. It will empower you to make conscious choices that support your energy rather than deplete it, allowing you to fulfill your purpose more effectively. Start small with transmutation. You do not need to take on the world's biggest problems right away. Begin with your own home. Sit in meditation and use your heart flame to transmute any residual energy from a recent argument or a stressful day. Notice the subtle shift in the atmosphere of the room afterwards. As you build confidence in your ability to shift the energy in your immediate environment, you can gradually expand your focus outward, knowing you have the skill and resilience to do so safely. The path forward is one of continuous practice and deepening trust in yourself and your purpose. Your sensitivity is not a cosmic mistake, it is your sacred inheritance and your greatest superpower. You were designed this way for a reason. You were born in this era of immense global change because your specific skills are needed now more than ever. You are a crucial piece of a divine plan to help shepherd humanity through its current evolution of consciousness, a plan to rebalance the planet and build a new reality based on love. Embrace your duty, protector. Stand tall in the knowledge that your quiet, unseen work sends powerful ripples of light and healing throughout the entire collective consciousness. The world may not know your name, but the earth feels your love. The unseen realms celebrate your courage. You are a guardian, a stabilizer, a transmuter of shadows. Your presence is a gift. Do not carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, but instead, hold the light that illuminates the path for all. This is your mission. This is your purpose. This is the protector's sacred duty.